Anyway, oh, by the way, hello, you viewers. Sorry, I'm just
Hi.
in my own thing. Fairy charm. I'm not using magical weapons, unfortunately. Resin, fairy cake. Where the hell go? Any weapon, ain't no magic wand. Ooh, I could upgrade the call for backup.
Oh, hey.
There we go. You read through all of Greta's wackadoo rituals. You and your familiars bond over how lame it all is. Call for backup has been upgraded. You donate the book to a nearby thrift store, just so you don't accidentally read it again. I mean, makes sense. Sucking Soothe the Mosquito, alright. Heals you. Okay. Okay, so back to...
Yeah, I definitely get more ink for the printer. Alright.
See a fake billboard advertising some kind of crystals shop. Crystals, Crystal Dream Valley Crystal Shop. Crystals.
Yeah.
Alright, so we do still need to go to the museum. An oddly rectangular brown rock catches your attention, and a closer inspection turns out to be completely rusted and partially sunk into the ground old pre-worked solar cooler. Although someone fitted a meat-operated lock onto the door at some point, it's a rust you can't tell what brand it is. Heck, you don't even tell if there's any sodas in it. Check the meat return. No way, there you... Only thing you'd likely get out of that old rustle is tinnitus. Maybe a soda? A rusty cola can.
Ooh.
This can of cola is so old and rusty you can't even tell whether it's red or blue. Or maybe some kind of horrible brown cola you've never heard of. 15 guaranteed damage.
Nice.
Nice. You force the meat into the slot and grind the crank around until the door grudgingly unlocks. A raccoon skeleton and one extreme... Damn. Somewhere nearby you hear singing a languid, sultry, wordless tune that makes your feet turn on their own accord and lead you off the path and deeper in the forest. Such as tumble, and as you're walking through a thick fog and getting difficult to brain, after a short time you arrive at the edge of a small clearing. A pale woman in a long red dress is lounging on a rock, shaded by the branch overhead. She smiles as you approach her and reaches out her hand, gesturing for you to approach. Your feet start to shuffle forward. Fortunately, you don't have the mysticality to come. As you stumble toward the pale woman, two vampires appear out of the nearby shadows, grinning toothily. You know what they do. Looks like you fell into a van bush. Kill them. Alright, so we start with the original. Hit that tune! Okay. Reducing everybody's moxie. You die first. Will cause bleeding. Allies physical armor by 3. Okay, well, still, she dies. And, die. La la la. Okay, so shoot enemies, reducing their muscle. Other more marks seem mysticality. Dice the warbuff for 9 spooky damage. Get the hell away from my bird. One billion cuts.
I like how it takes them a few seconds to finish animating from getting hit by that.
True. Ooh, hello. I got a whole bunch of boosts. Mox by 3. Act 3 times. Throw a rock.
You can give it a try.
Yeah, let's give it a shot. Moxie, Moxie, Moxie.
And how much damage you doing?
Ooh. Death. Death is what I'm doing. Time to end this. Good thing vampires aren't immune to bullets. But they weren't holy bullets. Too bad that you're not immune to bullets. Vampire cap. You won. Maybe next time they'll be more careful about who they attempt to control with mind-altering songs. Cosmetic 1. Increases moxie by 1. And a bundle, or bloodle. Piping hot, fresh strudel filled with blood instead. I don't know, raspberries or strudels are made. Makes you immune to bleeding and increases max HP. Alright then. So we did the lair. We checked out Veppel's hole, which is just spider infested. We did the distillery. Did we check the cave?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, right, the whole built a time traveling porta potty.
There are 3 areas we haven't been to yet.
The museum, Crystal Shore, and the dam. We were going to the museum, I remember that. Squirrel showers angrily at you from a nearby hollow tree, presumably trying to scare you away from its stash. Real tactical mistake on its part, since now you know where it's stashed. Scabbers waves appear to the hole and you find not just the expected nuts, but several wallets. Is this girl been mugging hikers? We should get out of here before it gets back with a knife.
I mean, have you seen the fairies in this area?
I mean, they hold guns, so yeah. Alright, we got our time portal. Oh, jeez. This is a horse trough. Actually, it's a water trough. Don't know when I said that other thing just now. Saddle shoes. They're called saddle shoes because they're like a saddle. They're worn directly beneath the butt. Ride the ground like a horse. I can bring that. Fishing sack. Editing self, just cut it until we finish. Ow. Well, good job, editing self. Man, you're fast. This drop may have been used to bathe human sacrifice before ceremony. We don't have the evidence of that, but it seems possible.
I think you can gain the entire vibe.
Oh god.
You can gain the entire vibe of this place from just reading the trough's description there.
The village of Sandwich was a home to a terrifying witch cult until the inhabitants were convicted and executed in witch trials in 1692, and the village stood empty and uninhabited for hundreds of years. Come explore the town and learn more. Okay. This house was the residence of the Danforth family. Step inside and learn more. Putnam House, which partially burned down under extremely witchy circumstances. I'm seeing the pattern. I'm seeing the pattern. Fish. Make a wish. I make a wish to fish. Ooh, meat.
Yeah.
There's some meat on the hook. You're stealing people's wishes, you jerk. Looks like you've got everything else here.
No more wishes.
Oh, well, everybody's wishes just got canceled. Mission complete. Actually, use this well for water. Please don't throw meat into it.
We're helping the community deal with pollution.
And nice gazebo. Sandwich gazebo. Vagrants sound welcome. That's not very friendly.
Did you read the church sign?
Oh. Sandwich Church also served as Ersatz Town Hall, courtroom, racquetball court, and dark sorcery place. Yeah, that sounds right. Little cemetery behind the church. The wealthy Proctor family owned the biggest and most conveniently toilet-adjacent house in the city. Traces of strange plant matter in these tubs prove that they used for brewing all kinds of horrible potions. Totally not for bobbing for apples. Or whatever the proxy was. Yep.
I mean, they're giant tubs that most likely have dirt and plant matter in them. I can't think of anything that might be used for. That would include dirt and plant matter.
Yeah, it's not like you could put things in there to make them grow. It's barbaric. Sandwiches boasted the country's very first tripartite outhouse. Please do not attempt to use it. It is very old. Oh, an actual outhouse. A modern more convenience has been provided for you in modern convenience. Avail yourself of it. Well, all 3 doors go to the same place. Flush it. Yay!
One toilet, 0 privacy.
Yeah. But there's 3 sinks. It's a little weird.
They're not barbarians here.
Yeah, totally not. She shoots you a wink. Hey. Thomas Danforth. 1680, 1692. He was 12 years old.
Yeah. People die when they're young.
Yeah, I get that. Jeez. Clarence Danforth, 1654 to 1692. 38?
Yeah.
Okay. Teresa Danforth, 1658 to 1962, died at the same time, so 34. Bartolomeo, 1628 to 1687. 59?
Yeah.
Patient. Sorry. I just saw Molly adjust and I was like, huh? 1630 to 1688, so 58 years. Okay. Welcome to the Sandwich Cemetery. Please be respectful to Grace. Also check out how many of them were terrifying witches who graced you in the witch trials of 1962. I wonder who was killed in 1962.
Everyone.
Yeah, apparently. Peter Proctor, 1680 to... Oh my god, a 12-year-old. He was a duty head until the end. Beatrice Proctor, 1633 to 1691. Abigail Proctor, 1659 to 1692. Alicia? Okay.
Yeah, let's go with Alicia.
Yep. Proctor, 1630 to 1689. Nicholas Proctor, 1656 to 1886. What the heck? He lived to be at 230? Bro, what was with him? Proctor, our family founder. What the? 1582 to 1644? What? How old was this dude? Oh, Hobo Code. This code reads, Hollow Tombstone Possible Treasures. You check inside the stone and there indeed is some treasure. Satchel's Lucky Hat. Oh.
Ooh.
30% to meat drops. Money. This thing has a solid gold headband and there's a tag that says property of Satchel Duggins, but help yourself if you find it a hollow tombstone or something. Thanks, Hutchins. I'll keep this for now. Well, actually, hold on. What do I have for hats? Forget. Don't need muscle. Mysticality not what we're using. Force fetish. Spell damage. Maximum HP. Muscle. Physical armor and hard armor. No, honestly, it's the best we got. John Putnam, 1656, 1692. Cat. Joseph Putnam, 1631 to 1690, 2 years before the trials. Millicent Putnam, 1658, 1962. Oh. Marianne Putnam, 1632 to 1668 or 88. Collected his mournful giggles. 1681 to 1690. Jesus. Oh, that's on screen too. God. Like I knew some people got decimated by, the witch trial. It's so dark. What the?
It's a sign.
Shelves laden with identical jars of off-white stuff. Danforth residence has been converted into a gift shop for your convenience. Want to take home a jar of sandwich cream that was the village chief's export, besides witchcraft. A black cat is staring grumbly at an empty dish labeled Hecate. Is there some regular food?
Well, talk to the sales lady.
A woman smiled from behind the counter. Rubbing paper and sandwich cream.
Let's grab 2 of the rubbing paper.
Oh yeah. Making rummage for historical graves and such. Thanks to advances in rummage technology, you don't need charcoal anymore. I'll buy 3 just in case. Sports top perfect topping. Great sandwich ingredient list suggests it's an old congealed cream. Guess I'll take a sleeves armor. Well, can't really do anything else for her.
Well, look at the cat real quick.
Oh, sandwich cream. Fill the dish.
Yeah.
Fill the dish with a new thick cream and Hecate start going down on it. Do not pet Hecate to receive a boon. Don't pet it right now.
And let's grab another thing of sandwich cream, just in case we need sandwich cream for any other reason.
Yep. Actually, do I have... Well, I've got 2 vampire skull casts. I can sell 1.
Alright.
Efficient sacks. A whole bunch of mushroom caps. We're gonna sell some of those. Spider wand. Vampire cap. Whoop. Didn't mean to sell that. Yep. Okay, that's it. Okay, burnt down house. Alright. Everything in this house was destroyed by fire except these two objects, which were found concealed in the mounted blocks. Antique ragdoll on display. This ragdoll has a bunch of old pins and needles stuck in it, and then some wording that has the word boring embroidered across its front. A little plaque in the front of the point says, witches frequently use special dolls called poppets. To curse their enemies, this one is particularly made to target a Mr. or Mrs. Boring, though no one of that name is listed in the town records. And then tiny text upon plaque, pins were not found, the pop-up were added for demonstration purposes. Alright. You okay?
You know, it's just the whole vibe of this place.
Yeah, just throwing people under the bus for being witches while they weren't.
Yeah.
Here's someone's diary. Oh yeah, the little description on the front says, diary
Actually,
of
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Lila Platinum, so that confirms it. Mostly it doesn't look interesting enough to be worth deciphering the archaic handwriting and spelling. Flip ahead to the last page. 6th of March 1692. I hate that Hector Proctor so much. He thinks he can just go around being mean as he wants to everybody just because he has lots of money, has a big house and all. I should have used a much stronger curse, would have been in much more trouble. Okay. Figure out is keeping a close eye on things here, which isn't difficult since there's only two. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the Putnam House. Please don't touch the exhibits. Excuse me, dude. Sorry, I just get paid to stand here and keep an eye on things. I actually don't know anything about the exhibits. I guess that won't work. Whoop. In 1692, the inhabitants of Sandwich were executed in the witch trials that were very popular at the time, as evidenced by this old signpost announcing such a trial. The sign here is written in tough black wax. Today is the trial of Patricia Williams, who stands accused. There's a sign is too bad to decay to read. Okay. The altar where the town's witches perform their horrifying sacrifices. Note the bloodstains. An old dilapidated church altar, there are some brown splotches on the corner that could possibly be bloodstains. The chessboard has been clearly left out on display as an allegory for the battle between good and evil. Black is winning, representing a warning for all good-hearted people to be vigilant against the encroaching forces of darkness. 5 crowns. This Aras appeared to depict several important ancestors of the Proctor family line, though due to the low resolution of embroidery used at the time, it's possible to discern who exactly who. Footnote. Okay. It was pointed out to us that this Aras is unlikely to have been manufactured in the capital of the Pasta Callias department of northern France, and therefore is merely a sparkling tapestry. There's no plaque on the sale. It's been always boring. According to country records, they were the most expensive stairs in the county. They go up a 1 full and a half floors. There's a 2nd and a half floor? Huh. Oh, Jesus. These stairs just kept going until they hit the wall. Seems like ritual have always had weird taste. The upstairs rooms are off limits while the catalog the contents. Please pardon our dust. This bedroom was traditionally given to servants as it was felt by the proctors that it would be less tragedy if they got up in the middle of the night and fell down the stairwell. This proctor's bedroom is especially off limits. That's why there's 2 knocks. I figured out how to deal with the strange mole we found behind the wallpaper. Okay. Mr. Proctor's bedroom holds the county's most extensive collection of cravats. Bedroom of Peter Proctor, the only child of Nicholas and Abigail. This is the Proctor's spare room where they kept all their expensive things they owned. This room is not part of the tour and is also not part of the house.
What?
That's a little confusing. Wonder what's going on in that room. Well.
Alright. I'm back.
Welcome back. And only one thing to do. Let's do the time warp again. Boop. Okay. Well, the newspaper's not going to give us anything. Oh, never mind. This Guardian newspaper says it's March 3rd, 1962. That's a few days before the last entry in the Putnam house. Someone was horse of water, but the forest was finishing the job itself. A warrow trough. It's only destiny of hiring a horse. Go ye fish. Or not might accidentally give the horse a lip piercing and even knows how long it'll be. Boy, those are fashionable. Oh god. Oh, hello. Come right in. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Not at all. I'm always glad to have visitors when my husband is out riding the circuit. Okay. My name's Paul Steleon, Casey Jones III. A pleasure. I'm Teresa Danforth. I mean, yeah, it does make sense me just bursting into a room. With a whole bunch of barrels, alright. Let's see, even a bunch of barrels. Handmade bed, which has been made, presumably also by hand. No secret patches, there's no reason for you to expect there to be one. Okay, fine. A nice clean wash bin, as one would hope it would be. Fish. Handful of clean water. Nice clean water basin is one would be. Not so much a sign of potion brewing here, unless tea counts. Depends on when. Unusual outfits. Whereabouts are you from? I guess you could say I'm from Ocean City. Oh, the big city. That must be much more exciting than our little village. I don't sell this place short. This city is more modern. That's all. You said your husband's riding the circuit? What's that mean? He's a judge for the county. Most of the little towns out this way are too small to have their own courthouse and judge. So they stay with their legal matters and Clarence rides around to settle things once a month or so. That must take a while. Does it get lonely while he's away? Oh, our boy Tom and I keep each other company well enough. Husband's still out riding the circuits? Indeed, Clarence will be gone for many days, but our boy Tom and I keep each other company. What's all the barrels? We won a year's supply of cream at the last county fair. Oh god. Didn't expect them all to give it all at once. None of us seem particularly care for cream. Would you like a ladle full or even a whole barrel? No thanks, I'm good. Talk to you later.
Anyway, save us money on a barrel later.
Yeah, a few 100,000, jeez. Kid's a reader, all the books look pretty boring though. Door is locked, if only you had some way of locking things are locked. Douche. Douche. Fish on well. Fish up a bit of currency. Oh god, how many people were putting meat in this well? Even in the old days. More meat, reel some cash. And, well, okay, everybody was poor back then. The gazebo. Okay.
Oh, there's a sign there.
There's where you go. Vagrant's not welcome. That's not friendly. Vandalize it. Look around to make sure nobody's looking and scratch the knot off the sign. Take that, authority. Oh no. They were clearly used for witch trials. Looks like if you like this tub of daisies, I have good news. There are two others just like it. Oh. There wasn't a basement in the current world.
Yeah.
Something's going on here. State-of-the-art toiletry facility. Go ahead inside. There's some graffiti inside. Crash on the wall. Peter Proctor's a stinky doo-doo head. Make a rubbing of it. Okay. For your records. Oh. Bartholomew Danforth, 1688, 1687. Okay. Beatrice, Elisha, and Proctor. So the immortal hasn't died yet. Got it.
The immortal hasn't. Yeah, the immortal hasn't died yet.
What's the point of jumping? Just to be there?
I don't know.
Okay, the kids are about to beat on another kid. They might as well. Today is the trial of Patricia Williams, who stands accused of stealing Tom Danforth's pocket watch, making a dumb-looking doll, writing Peter Prockley's a stinky, rude word head on the wall of the outhouse. Seriously? That was the trial. Huh.
Yeah. It's a bunch of... And it's written in crayon, so yeah.
Alright. Regular church altar. One of the kids has left a goopy jam sandwich lying on the corner. Yep, definitely blood. God. A group of 3 kids gathered around a little girl holding an odd doll. Order, order! Come on, we're gonna have a trial, we gotta do it properly. I just don't see why you don't have a dumb old trial anyway, we all know she's guilty. I didn't do anything, why are you so mean to me? 'Cause you're weird, and an outsider. I only live half a mile down the road, I was born here. Yeah, but your family's outsiders, your father wasn't born here. My family's been here for like 60 generations. Close to 4 actually, but the larger point stands. Little girl burst into tears. Intervene. Hey, you like jazz? Hey kids, what's going on here? Huh? Who are you? I've never seen you around here before. My name's Ponce Leon. I'm a traveler, yeah. Well, we're having a trial for the crybaby Patricia. I'm Tom, and the judge, and Elias the jury, and Peter's the executioner. Especially considering this little girl's name Patricia, which is my mother's name. I'm about to throw 3 kids into the wall. Would you like to see? Executioner, holy jeez, kid. Oh, we're not really gonna execute her, probably. My policy says we should decide on the punishment until after the conviction. Well, how's it going? Not great, but you keep crying, presidenting any kind of proper defense. I see. Will you be my attorney? Attorney. Will you be my attorney? Well, that's a good idea, actually. Then you can present the case, and she can cry as much as she wants. Okay. How's she gonna pay for it? My father ain't gonna lend attorney fees to some slanderizing crybaby. I guess I'll do it pro bono. Oh, thank you. So, what's the trial about? The defendant stands accused of 3 crimes: stealing Tom Danforth's, that is my, gold pocket watch, defacing the public outhouse with a very rude slogan about Peter Proctor. Hold up, I'll take my coat off. It's getting warm down here. And making a weird doll. I didn't do any of those things. You got the doll right there. Look, it's got 3 arms. That's weird. But it was regular when I made it. It's just a happy doll. Don't worry about it. Okay, what do I need to do? Well, we're at the part of the trial where the defense would submit evidence that contradicts one of the charges. One of the charges again? Stealing pocket watch, vandalizing the outfit house, and making a weird asymmetrical 3-armed doll. Promise I didn't. Promises don't count in court of law. You gotta prove it. But it's okay, boys. I got this. I'll be right back. Can't leave. We're in the middle of the trial. What if I have to give? Well, what if I have to go? And someone's saying you can't. No, I mean, what if I have to go? You know. Oh, look it, I can't unload in the middle of church. Alright, geez, everybody spends a trial for short recess.
Alright, let's go gather evidence.
Did you just say I need to gather evidence?
Yes, it is detective time.
Hit the intro!
I'm pretty sure editing Matt already put it at the start of this part.
No, I probably would have saved it for now. Alright, so we gotta find the watch. Okay. Investigate.
Well, if we want to find the kid's watch, maybe we should ask his parents.
Good point.